Welcome back to another episode of NA Now. I'm Brandon Hofstra, again joined here with Ryan Anderson, head coach of the Amarillo Wranglers. First off, congratulations on that new gig. How excited are you to get things going in Amarillo?
I'm so excited. I couldn't be happier to making this change and advancing in my career. Obviously, the last almost 5 years in Lone Star has been great, but I'm excited for this next chapter and just honored that I was the guy that they chose to take over for Harry. And
Yeah.
Steve and Eric have done such a great job in building that program over the last 2 years, and it's really turning into something special. And you could feel the growth in the bullpen last year. Each time you came there, there's more and more people in stands. There's more and more excitement, and they went on a heck of a run last year to get in playoffs, and we're just
Mhm.
looking to continue that momentum and have a great year this year.
All right, Ryan, you were the head coach of the NA3HL with the Texas Brahmas. Spent the last couple of years next to Dan Wildfong on the bench. How have those experiences got you ready for this head coaching job now?
Yeah, spending the time in the NA3 as a head coach was really invaluable and an important piece to me being able to receive this promotion and become the head coach of the Wranglers. Just the day-to-day conversations that you have to have as players as a head coach is different than as an assistant coach, and learning how to manage personalities at a higher level. You're not just managing a position group, you're managing an entire team. You're managing ownership, you're managing all the demands that come with that is really important. And then just the learning experience of being with Dan for 2 years and really getting to understand what it takes to be successful in the South Division. There's a reason why Lone Star is good every year. They're very well coached. Their details are in their game, and they know how to play for a full 60, and they know what it takes to win games late. But I'm just really excited to be moving on to Amarillo. Harry and Sutsy and all those guys, they've shown great trust in me, and I'm just honored to be taking over for them.
Do you have that weekend series already circled on the calendar for when you and Dan get to go at it?
No, I'm just worried about getting through main camp this weekend.
Let's talk about obviously main camp coming up here. You were hired a short time ago by the Wranglers, but you've coached against them a lot. So what do you know about this team?
I mean, they were a 200-foot hockey team last year. When they got on their run last year, they were so hard to play against. They were a team that really bought into their identity and how they needed to play to give themselves a chance every night. They had great leadership, great culture, and a lot of those guys are coming back. We've already named our captain, Ben Ivy. Obviously, we got Kyle DeMarco coming back as well. Jack McDonald, players that might not have worn a letter last year, but were really important to the culture in the room and the attitude of the team. They were just so hard to play against, though. At the end, they were getting great goaltending and they were defending well. They were putting pucks behind you. They were playing a brand of hockey that was going to make them have success late in the year and in playoffs, and they did that.
Right. What type of style of play are we going to see from the Wranglers this season with you as a bench boss?
Not much is going to be changing. I'm a guy that wants a 200-foot game. I'm a guy that wants players to be on the right side of pucks at all times. We're going to demand good goaltending. We're going to demand we defend, and then we're going to have enough skill to score. But we really have to take care of our own end, and if we can manage that, we should have a chance every night. Like, offense comes and goes,
Right.
defense is always there.
Right. Definitely. One more for you. We know that the South Division can be brutal. You got the defending champs, Oklahoma. Lone Star and Shreveport are always in the mix. You know them very well. Amarillo made the playoffs last season. New Mexico was in the final last year. Now the addition of Colorado coming in. But how do you get your guys to bring it out every single night? You're no stranger to the South Division either.
Well, you don't get a night off in the South. It doesn't matter if you're playing the first place team or the last place team. They're all capable of beating you on that night.
Right.
You have to make sure that your preparation Monday through Thursday is really dialed into the opponent you're playing. There's great coaches in our division. The teams are going to adjust when they see you do something different. So you really got to be paying attention while you're on the bench and not just be going on autopilot.
Right.
But it's just the mentality that every weekend and every game matters. If you think you're going to show up and play 55 minutes and get 2 points, you're wrong. You have to play a full 60 every night to give yourself a chance at success. And you might not even win if you play a full 60 because it's so well coached and so the players are so good. You just have to have that mentality Monday through Thursday of, we're going to take care of the process. We're going to put in the work. We're going to put in the extra time. We're going to do extra workouts. We're going to do extra video, and just make sure that when we're ready to take the test on Friday, we feel prepared and we're going to put our best foot forward.
Definitely. Ryan, we appreciate your time. Good luck, obviously, this season, and good luck this weekend with main camp starting up. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks.